Family, yo, check this shit out. Look at all these pieces I made. Just get a little glimpse of all this energy. Drink it in. So, I bought that amethyst a couple days ago. When I bought it, immediately got my dreams back. Sometimes I do dumb shit. I vibrate higher than everybody around me most times. And it gets to be too much, so a little while ago I did some dumb shit and said, okay, higher selves, it's just too much. Like, why did y'all make me the beacon of light in my immediate area, town, city? Feels like I just know more than everybody. Even when I find so-called conscious people, you know, they're not as conscious as they really think, and not as, I take this, like, my ascension very seriously, and I'm just, all of this came out of nowhere. I didn't even see myself 5, 10 years ago, 10 years from now, thinking like, oh, I'll be making orgonite and crystals and da da da. Like, nah, it just came out of nowhere. Like, because once I found out about what's really going on, I hopped on that. I got back. I'm like, oh shit, the race is on. Like, of course, yeah. I remember. Time for me to get back on my shit. So I started, stopped eating meat, started working with crystals and doing all that stuff. But anyways, I'm rambling. Okay. So, yeah, got that amethyst. I got my dreams back. I charged it on this grid. This selenite wand, though, I'll probably make this video mainly about this selenite wand. Because this, oh man, I had blockages in my chakras. I'll say, in my chakras, this selenite wand, as soon as I made it, like, 2 nights ago, I slept with it right after I made it. I put it on my chest. And then I woke up feeling as energized as I was about like spring 2014. That's the highest I've ever vibrated. I was meditating at the park every day, damn near in the sun, getting a lot of sunlight, meditating a lot, and then I had finally started seeing auras. It was crazy. I remember when my pineal bursted open, and I was just, and right when after I had sun gazed, I opened my eyes, because when you sun gaze, you look at the sun, and then it's best to close your eyes and put your eyes in your palms and cover them up and get in complete blackness and stare at that. The sun will be burnt in your image, in your mind's eye or whatever. You'll see that little sun or whatever, the little dot, and you just cover your eyes till it goes away. Right when I took my hands off my eyes, I looked up, and everybody in the park had little glowy gas, just little auras around them. It looked like smoky, like, or when you look at heat waves, like if you look at something, like if you look at the ground or something, or the edge of a car on a hot day, and you can see those waves coming off the edge of it. That's what everybody looked like, but it was like colorful in like different colors. It was like bluish, greenish, yellowish type energies just floating off of everybody like a misty, smoky gas. I was like, oh shit, what the hell's going on? And I was like, oh yeah, my third eye is like opening up. So it was like, yeah, it's a familiar feeling, but yeah, just check these out. I just love this stuff. Just kind of reminds me of Atlantis. This is probably the shit we was really doing in Atlantis. Egypt too, of course. Just every time I work with these crystals and stuff, it just reminds me of Atlantis and Egypt. This is all the stuff we was doing. I know we was. Yeah. So, but yeah, this selenite wand, another thing. Okay. What I had also did was you take this and you rotate it clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever way. Clockwise is pushing energy away, or wherever you're trying to send your energy, push that energy to whatever intent, destination, whatever. And then counterclockwise is pulling that whatever you're trying to seek, that energy, that destination, If I was trying to go to the moon, these twisting this literally, focuses your energy and opens up a portal. So if I was trying to go to the moon, I would put the moon on my mind and just twirl this. If I did it counterclockwise, I would be pulling the energy to me. So I'll be pulling the moon, that destination, that setting, to my pretty much pulling it to me, to my existence, or pushing my energy to the existence of the moon, to that destination. But what I was doing with it, I was like, man, my chakras are all messed up and out of whack. I told my higher selves, look, 6D, I put angelite on these, and then quartz at the ends or whatever, because I was like, I need to communicate with my higher selves, and he's an angelic. I'm almost sure, and he's in the 6th dimension, so angelite is good for communication with the angels. So I was doing this, boom, 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 boom. All the energy's coming, and it just lit the shit out of my chakras. I woke up after I had slept it on my chest, and it just boom. All my blockages were out. I felt real great because I've been trying to get on this breatharian journey, family, and I've been having trouble not eating. And then I woke up today. It was extremely easy not to eat, like it was back when I had first started. Stopped eating meat and stopped eating like that a lot or whatever. So yeah, fam. Whoo, I love y'all. Yeah, this is a selenite wand, angelite, quartz point. Love it, love y'all.